Imagine this, everything looks normal. Calm skies, smooth roads, quiet water, and then seconds later, everything changes forever. What you're about to hear are not movie scenes. They are real moments captured on camera just seconds before disaster strikes. Moments where people had no idea what was coming next. Stay with me because the last story in this video will make you rethink how fast life can flip upside down. This is seconds before disaster real footage. And no, this is not for the faint of heart. These clips are studied by experts, investigators, and safety analysts to understand how disasters actually unfold. Because disasters don't start loud, they start quiet, almost boring, and that's what makes them terrifying. Quick question before we continue, have you ever felt that strange gut feeling like something was wrong but you ignored it? Yeah, that feeling shows up a lot in this video. Story 1, the plane that never landed. Act 1 begins high above the ground. A commercial aircraft cruising normally. Passengers are relaxed, some are sleeping, some are filming clouds for Instagram. The cockpit audio later revealed something chilling. Everything sounded routine. No panic, no screaming alarms. But here's the detail most people miss. A tiny warning light blinked on and off just once, easy to ignore. Pilots see hundreds of lights every flight. This one, it was different. Seconds later, the aircraft entered a chain reaction no one could stop. And here's the cliffhanger. Investigators later said that if one single switch had been flipped just 5 seconds earlier, the outcome would have changed completely. 5 seconds, let that sink in. Transition with humor, pattern interrupt. Crazy, right? And we still complain when Wi-Fi takes 5 seconds to load. Story 2, the bridge collapse. Now let's come back down to earth. A busy bridge during rush hour. Dash cams everywhere, traffic crawling, nothing unusual until one driver decides to record a short video. Why? He thought the bridge was shaking a little. He even laughs, big mistake. Engineers later analyzed that footage frame by frame. What looked like a harmless vibration was actually structural failure beginning at the joints. By the time drivers realized something was wrong, it was already too late. The most haunting part? You can hear horns, not panic horns, impatient horns. People were annoyed seconds before the collapse. This is how normal life disguises danger. And here's the question, how many warning signs do we ignore every day because we're in a hurry? ACT 2, escalation and tension. As we move deeper into these moments, a pattern becomes clear. Disasters don't explode out of nowhere. They whisper first. A sound, a shake, a delay, and humans are wired to downplay them. Take this next clip, a massive wave forming offshore. Tourists are filming, laughing, pointing. Someone says this will be a great video. Spoiler alert, it was. Experts later confirmed the wave speed exceeded evacuation models. From first sighting to impact, less than 40 seconds. Most people never stood a chance. Here's your cliffhanger. One person on that beach noticed something strange in the water and ran. That decision saved their life. What did they see that others did? Stay till the end. Pattern interrupt, light humor. Also, reminder, next time the ocean suddenly pulls back like it's shy, maybe don't stand there filming. Story 3, the factory incident. Now we enter an industrial zone, security cameras, no music, no commentary, just raw footage. A worker drops a tool, bends down to pick it up. That single movement places him in the wrong spot at the wrong time. A pressure valve fails overhead. The explosion doesn't look dramatic at first, just a flash, but the force that follows is unstoppable. Investigators later said this entire disaster unfolded in 2.8 seconds. This is where fear kicks in because it proves something uncomfortable. You don't need to make a mistake to be in danger. Sometimes just being there is enough. ACT 3, resolution and big reveal. Now let's return to that beach wave. The survivor later explained what saved them. The birds, all of them took off at once. Nature reacted before humans did. That's the lesson hidden inside all these seconds before disaster moments. Disasters leave clues, tiny ones, easy to miss, impossible to ignore if you know what to look for. Fear teaches us awareness, urgency teaches us respect for time, and excitement, that comes from understanding how close we all are to turning points we'll never see coming. So here's the final cliffhanger. Right now, somewhere in the world, another normal moment is being recorded seconds before disaster. Smooth CTA ending. If these real moments fascinated you, don't stop here. Click on the next video on your screen, Top 10 Unbelievable Moments Caught on Camera, 2025 edition, where reality gets even more shocking. Trust me, you won't believe what people accidentally recorded next.